If it gets used properly, you can take your business to the next level. I'd venture to say that in some of your processes, you can get tenfold the efficiency that you have today. So Office 365 was introduced years ago, and it wasn't until about a year ago that everybody started to jump on it. Reducing costs, reducing infrastructure footprint, not having to have a data center, all that really was great. And then maybe not even having to have services or people, admin, to have to service it, because Microsoft would handle it all in the background. The thing that Microsoft did is they took away a lot of those responsibilities, but on the other hand, they've upped the game in terms of what they're delivering. So SharePoint now has what's called a modern experience. Totally different, totally game-changing. It's awesome. If you haven't used it yet and you're still on the classic pages, you really need to check that out. But on top of that, they also upped the game on other technologies. So they're adding things like Teams. Where we had Skype to manage before, now we have Teams. Teams is a whole different animal. We have things like Flow. We had basic workflows, otherwise you were doing custom workflows. Flow is kind of a cool tool because it allows you to go across platforms and really tie things together. We have Power Apps, and we have Power BI, and we have all these different things within this online stack that we didn't have in the past. So, in fact, reliance on people actually goes up. The difference is, instead of them being kind of nuts and bolts people, they're actually going to be people that are thinkers, not just doers. So in other words, how do I get the most out of the platform? And a lot of people are wondering how they're going to get the most out of SharePoint, how they're going to get the most out of Teams, how they're going to get the most out of all these different things that are going on within the Microsoft Office 365 stack. They're not really sure where to start. In fact, we often find that people underutilize all the tools across the board because they just don't know what they don't know. Inkworks has provided a service for 10 years to support our customers in the SharePoint space. When Office 365 came over, we transferred over into that thinking it was going to reduce our business in that area, when in fact it's actually increased our business in that area because there's so much more to know. And when we transfer over from that thinker mentality over to from that doer mentality, we really have to think of solutions. We are not thinking in terms of, oh, that server needs a new hard drive. We have a network issue, or all those things that were pretty common just a few years ago. For some of you, still common today. So all those problems go away, and those are what I would call the tactical problems. Now we have the strategic problems. Now it really takes a team of people that know what they're doing. And when I say a team, I really mean it. Like, a lot of companies think that one person should know it all. Well, the reality is not one person can know it all. It's impossible. There's just too much to know. We do this for so many clients, and we have teams of people because teams of people make sense. Would you rather have one person not be good at a whole bunch of things, or would you rather have a team of experts in each area coming together and being able to get the best solutions for your company? And why is it important? Because for the first time, we have a game-changing technology that's an enterprise technology that anyone can get access to. If it gets used properly, you can take your business to the next level. I'd venture to say that in some of your processes, you can get tenfold the efficiency that you have today. Think about the business impact of that. Tenfold the business efficiency that you have today if you use the product correctly. A lot of people don't know how to use the product correctly. In fact, they stand around wondering why they invested in all this technology and they're still not getting the most out of it. By using a company like Inkworks, we can almost guarantee you're going to get a lot more out of your Office 365 investment. After all, why did you put it in place? Was it just to use Word? Was it just to use Excel like you always do? No, Microsoft has given us the power to do things we've never ever been able to do before. So why not take advantage of that? So one of the things that we do is we come in very strategically up front, map technology to your business processes, and we'll show you how you can save significant amount of money by automating different processes by using the technology that Microsoft has given us. So if you're interested in learning more, obviously you can direct message me or you can contact my team. You can go to our website. I look forward to hearing from you and getting your feedback below.